Hello, beautiful souls. So, we're doing the three card readings, and your job is to pick between numbers 1, 2, and 3. Now, I'm going to work with a book, Animals Speak by Ted Andrews, and I'm going to flip the book and see what they want to say for you or to you. So, number one, we're just going to jump right in. We're going to see what animal is talking to you. Oh, at this moment. Wow, interesting. Okay. I had another page, but apparently they wanted this page to come out. So we have the robin for you. Now, the robin has a lot to do with spring, new beginnings. Let's just see what pops out for me. New growth is a word that's coming. Avoiding colder weather. Avoiding things that are not helpful, but going to where there is growth, where there is development. So it's a spring bird. If you think about it, it's like you're not going to bother going in the winter because things are going to be more fruitful, more, they're going to deliver more to you in the spring. So think about why this cheery little guy would come to you, like Robin in the Rain. What a cheery fellow, right? What is it that you need to put energy into? So, for example, what area of your life needs growth, needs new development? Now, I put a few cards down that could go with each animal and trying to get an understanding. And it's interesting because one of the things that came up in the original cards was stand your ground. When we look at new developments, new growth, I think that this has a lot to do with the fact that you are kind of like growing into yourself. You've figured some things out. You're not going to put your energy where it's going to be, I guess, taken from you or it's not going to be well spent. So, standing up for yourself or standing for things has to do with you actually taking time to say yes, no, choosing for yourself. This is more of a grown up way of looking at things instead of just diving in, taking a chance. So, what I see future wise for you, number one, is by doing that, by taking your time and actually putting yourself in a place where you're going to be happy, you're going to be joyful. There's more abundance coming for you. Now, yay, right? But you got to understand that abundance is sometimes like not just about manifesting and putting it out there and saying what you want. It's actually placing yourself where you want. Because lots of times we manifest it, but we're not there. We're not in place. So, number one, it's time for you to get yourself in a good position so that good can come to you and receive it. So, if a compliment comes to you, if somebody is trying to offer you something, maybe it's time to say yes and allow yourself to be the one to receive instead of being the one to give all the time. Okay, so that's for you, number one. Let's see what number two has to say. Okay, oh, interesting. We got the crow for you, or the raven. Now, whenever that comes, I always know that the person has some deep issue to deal with, like going into the darkness to find the light type situation. So the crow often has to do with you, I don't know, like facing a truth, facing a situation. I'm going to look and just see what pops out. What I do is I just scan the page and where does my eye stop type thing. Okay, like believing in magic. You got to believe in your own magic, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, the color black and how black can be magic. It can also be a potential color for protection. Okay, that's very interesting because I do wear black. I love color. I'm a color girl, but sometimes I just need black. I just want to wear black or red, and I feel very protected with that. So the crow is not just black. He's actually has blue in his feathers, or purple. If you look at it and you look at it in the light, it's amazing. So there's deeper colors that are there, and it's what it's saying is that black is not just black for you, it is a color. That's what I'm getting. Okay so it's talking about how the crow is actually very intelligent, has a reputation of thievery. So yeah, it's a trickster. So when the crow comes into your life, or the raven, then you know that it's saying, like, look, choose. I can take from you just like anybody else, or I can give to you. But are you ready to master in something? Are you ready to put your mind to it? Because if you are, I can help out. They're also showing about taking your own flight. That's interesting. So think about that, and what area of your life do you need to take flight? So when I put the cards together with what the crow has to say, think of it like you need to find your own freedom, one card is saying, and the other one is saying work with others. So what I get from this is like, literally you might be having trouble working with an individual. And so you might have to go into the deeper parts of your feelings. And is it your ego that's stopping this from moving forward? Or is it like some sort of lesson that you just haven't gotten past? Especially if things keep getting repeated. You know, you got to dig a little bit deeper and be more honest with yourself, because it's like you can't change others, you can only change yourself. So work on you, go deeper, and figure out what it is that's stopping you from taking that flight. Okay? So let's go to number 3. Number 3. Okay, just a moment. No, it's not stopping on an animal. Oh, you got the duck. Number 3. Oh, like realms of consciousness, right? The duck has a lot to do with emotions, and but also like avoiding those emotions or dealing with them in your dream time. The duck brings you deep into water symbols as well, and air. But water has to do with the emotions, and also if it's realms of consciousness, this could even be your dreams. Number 3. So have you been dreaming? Or have you not been dreaming? Have you been daydreaming? If you were to close your eyes right now and allow a vision to come, what comes? So, what are the symbols that are coming to you in whatever fashion, whether it's dreaming or being wide awake? The duck comes in your life when you're meant to really tap into them and to look at symbolism a little bit deeper. So, your cards are basically showing that you got to believe, that you got to go into your own type of darkness, in the sense that, like, if you don't close your eyes, you can't see stuff. Or if you don't, go in there, into those rooms of your mind, you're not going to be able to find out what's in the unconscious. So, number 3, what I see is that the unconscious is driving your life forward. And it's better to know what's in there, because if you do, then you're like, oh, okay, that's why I keep making mistakes. That's why I keep going the same program, going within the same patterns of my life. And when it's on an unconscious level, we just do it and we have no idea. We don't even know it's wrong, right? But when we bring things to a conscious level, we're like, okay, I understand that this is wrong and I want to learn more about it. I want to go deeper. So you can see how the numbers here are sort of like intertwining today. They're working with one another. So if you go back and you listen to number 2, you might get an example of what it is that you need to be doing as well. So just know that you are a beautiful being. Number 3, they're letting you know, and you're beautiful as you are. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that once you see things and bring it to the surface, you can just be so much better. You know what I'm saying? You can do this. You really can. So I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day, Earth Angel. Go deep into your heart, and all of you, and just know that you are loved. The angels are there. If you go into your soul, you go into your heart, they can work with you. And you just have to ask. They can't help unless you ask, actually, because of the law of free will. Never forget that. So ask them, my guardian angels, do it with me. My guardian angels, I ask that you help me, guide me, and lead me to the answers. And help me know what questions to ask so that the answers come clear and concise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
Thank you for joining us for these 3 card readings. Each card holds a unique message, offering insights into your past, present, and future. Trust your intuition as you interpret the messages, and let them inspire you to take action in your life. Each reading is a step towards clarity and self-discovery. Join the Open Up Wide platform and watch other content for spiritual and personal growth. For only $9.90 a month, you gain access to over 400 seminars, courses, meditations, and podcasts that nourish your mind, body, and soul. But that's just the beginning. There is more. You'll also receive 9 unique Oracle apps, perfect for insightful readings for yourself, friends, or family. Plus, dive into a treasure trove of over 3,000 spiritual and dream meanings. Unlocking the messages the universe is sending you through signs and symbols. Start this journey of self-discovery and healing with Kimspirational at openupwide.com. You'll learn to embrace your inner strength, breaking free from self-doubt and fear. Every moment spent on this platform is a step toward unleashing your true power. If you're ready to transform your life, Open Up Wide is the key. Dive in, embrace your journey, and watch as your dreams unfold before you. Sign up today with 7-day free trial.